That's Westbrook's numbers a season ago. Now, that's his lowest scoring total since, I believe, his second year in the league. But this is a guy that brings heart and hustle every time he's on the floor.
And reportedly shopped around this game.
Yes, and still being shopped around, Kevin. Still being shopped around.
DiVincenzo is on LeBron outside. Ryan puts up a shot, and that's a foul called. No, out of bounds, out of bounds. I thought maybe the kick was too strong. He's playing with a bad hamstring tonight, Russ is. Left hamstring in the preseason just the other night. But he did start tonight.
And I will say this for him, too. He also has to look at himself in the mirror, too, and say, I'm not the player I once was, and accept some of the things that Darvin Ham, which he has, in the conversations they've had together, and change his game a little bit.
DiVincenzo, that was over Anthony Davis, who just checks back in. DiVincenzo off the bench, comes up with a basket. He's got 3. LeBron's picked up by Wiggins. He's back in. It's Pat Beverly. Wiseman on him.
Moody trying by Wiseman.
I know it. And there's Moody in there working on Davis, bumping into DiVincenzo, and Anthony Davis comes up with 2 more. He's got his first 2 of the quarter, 12 for the game. Wiggins 3.
We saw a lot of this from Wiggins in the playoffs, especially in the conference finals and finals versus the Mavericks and the Celtics.
DiVincenzo once again on LeBron. James, 3 of 10 from the floor. A fake. Picked up, knocked away by Moody, picked up by Wiggins. DiVincenzo will drive on Davis and kick it out. Under 7 to go, second quarter. DiVincenzo, Wiggins, Moody with a 3. Rebound by LeBron. And James collecting his 5th. James to Davis, who never broke stride, and glides for 2 more and 14 for him.
But more importantly, how about the vision by LeBron? He knew where he was the whole way.
There's LeBron working on Wiseman, who drives right into the veteran.
That's going to be 2 on LeBron.
James picks up his 2nd foul.
Look at this. You talk about no one breaking stride. LeBron didn't either, but he knew exactly where AD was. Just the no look and finish there by Davis. Right back at him, Wiseman. LeBron James could do nothing but foul him.
So Wiseman was the 2nd overall pick. Remember, played just a couple games at the University of Memphis after being in the high school.
That was a good foul, LeBron. Good foul.
Ruled ineligible. Got ready for the draft. People were thinking maybe Golden State would look at packaging that pick with somebody else, but they really have a vision, the Warriors do, about taking these draft choices, developing them, and they've got one example after another, from Poole to Kuminga to the guy at the free throw line, James Wiseman.
Well, they're grooming him, right? And we've seen glimpses. We saw it during the preseason, and we're seeing it here opening night of the athleticism and talent that Wiseman has. And Bob Myers spoke about bridging these young players with the old heads on this team, and Draymond Green and Curry, Thompson, Iguodala.
We got this great famed core group with the mix now, these young promising players, replacements, if you will, an intersection between the 2 eras. It's fascinating to watch as Westbrook is back in and Davis launches a triple and Moody is there to collect it. And Wiggins the other way, meets the defense of Beverly and finding Draymond Green, who's back in. Wiggins on top, Draymond on the side, the cutting Curry. Ooh, collision at the whistle and out of bounds.
What a pass from Dre to Stephen Curry. And beautiful back cut.
Looney comes back in. And Wiseman will take a seat.
Look at this pass.
Steph in the game is 1 of 8. And the inbound will come from Curry. 10th in scoring a season ago. Finding Moody. Beautiful pass, cut inside, and hammers it home. And Moses Moody comes up with his 5th point. None. Davis. Ryan cuts, sideline, Beverly.
Everything has to go through AD now with LeBron on the bench and this shooting on the floor.
Mooney's on Davis. Across the lane. Davis had it. Moody tries to get it, and Beverly picks up the foul.
His third. His third in his first half. He's going to be done here. for the rest of this second quarter. And he's telling Coach Ham to challenge this.
Beverly, though, wherever he goes, instills a passion and energy and grit. And Lakers are looking for him to do the same thing, but 3 early fouls, and he may sit. Now for the rest of this half, Moody 3. Rebound by Westbrook. And he'll race the other way, finding none on top to Davidson over Looney. Triple no. On the top of the backboard, it goes back to the Golden State Warriors. Well, the shooting not all that good, Reg. 35% for LA and only 37% for Golden State.
A 2 of 18 from downtown for the Lakers in this first half. 11%. That's something that's always been an Achilles heel since LeBron joined the Lakers.
Golden State is at 5 threes with a look at Darvin Ham. Looney is screened, and Curry will try to work into none. Gracefully puts it in. 6 for Steph. Ooh, getting to that hard, Moody. Toscano Anderson. Reeves.
Oh, they were daring Westbrook to shoot that.
Westbrook into Wiggins. 12-1 in.
I like it.
Pretty
Don't fall
shot.
for the bait.
Nice play for Westbrook. He's got 4. Curry, the finals MVP. Wiggins, 3, no. Westbrook has it. Off to the races. Player on the side, right down the middle he goes for another 2. Westbrook with 2 in a row and 6.
Was that a violation? Because he was slapping the ball as it was coming in. Or is it a foul?
That's the discussion with our referees. We're going to watch the Lampton afterwards.
And here's the Warriors trying to inbound the ball. And look at Russ right here. So this might be a technical.
Delay a game or something, but yeah, Westbrook is. And again, the 3 officials will discuss. With 4:39 to play, Klay Thompson sets to come back in for Golden State. And Poole will check in as well. And it is a check. It is on